Good morning, everyone. We are still in the energies of our full moon in Aquarius. Full moon in Aquarius. And coming after the Lion's Gate, the 8-8. Let's see what Spirit wants to give us today. What messages Spirit's going to drop today for us. What have we got? We've got empathic. Starseed. Energetic sovereignty. Absorbing what's not yours. So we're going to get messages today on this for the collective that is way too porous in the environment around them. Ooh, okay. Okay. Let's see what else will pop. That was coming quick. A portal. Yes, let's take the portal, guys. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild card. The unknown. The wild cards. The full energy. Back to the full energy again today. Guys, let me just embrace not knowing, not needing to know, and have the faith. The faith to venture in to this. Oh, what am I hearing? You are not being called to the safe, mapped out path of the known. You're being called into the wilderness, into the unknown. But also recognize, guys, taking back the sovereignty, the energetic sovereignty over this empathic energy you've got going on. Remember, empaths, guys, we're not born. How do I put this? You're not born with heightened sensitivities. Empaths are created. They're forged. They're the ones that had to hone the empathic skill, the observing, the reading, the energy, because that was their only way to survive. Let's keep going, guys. I am pulling Alice in Wonderland again. We're getting through the deck, or I am anyway. Getting to know it. I like the deck. See what's coming out from Alice. The little girly land, Alice. Ooh, becoming braver. Yes, perfect. She's pretty too, guys. I love these images. Becoming braver, resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspectives. You're getting a fresh perspective on things. What did I just hear with this? You didn't just brave the storm. You are the storm. You are the storm. Wow. Let's go ahead and get the numbers today for anybody that likes numbers. Let's see what the influence of the day is. We've got, it's sitting sideways on the edge of that card. We'll take it sideways, guys. The second and third, 2 and 3. We've got 5. 5 again today. And lo and behold, not the 6, but the 9. Oh. Okay. 9th house. So we've got 2nd house energy, your self-worth, values, that your possessions, your property. But most of the time on the deeper level, guys, it's your own self-worth. And of course, the 5th house, the creativity, the chaos. Chaos may be ruling again today. I don't know where stuff's going. The full energy, a portal's opening, and it's going to require you to have a lot of faith to venture forward into it and to trust that you are being guided. You are being prepared to be the guide for this portal. The 9th house. That's about study, travel, search for meaning. the want to understand life and what's going on in your life. It's your higher learning, the leveling up. It's also about your dreams and your spirituality. Spirituality's hitting hard on this one because I got a feeling that a lot of us that I'm reading for, the collective I'm reading for, is our new life, this new path is being structured and built based on our relationship with spirit, with the divine, with higher power, with source. And us learning to trust, and we're not just cast out into this darkness of this realm. Blind faith. Let's go ahead and pull another deck. Let's get some messages here. Let's see what will come out. Let's see what's going to be said about your empathic starseed energy here. Got something on the bottom. The only crowd chasing you is the multitude of identities you carried to keep others pleased and comfortable. That's the only crowd pressuring you, chasing you, is the multitude of identities you had to create in this world. You're not who you used to be. Your transformation is becoming completely undeniable. Tactics once used against you simply do not work anymore. Spirit has stepped in and took the wheel of your life. A complete identity shift to become untouchable. We got that one yesterday also. What else for my empathic starseeds? You weren't born too sensitive. You were chosen to feel what others buried. The family's shadow finds a voice in the softest soul. The softest soul. On your portal, let's see what's going to come out on the portal. When you stop trying to please and comfort everyone, the archetype, the raw and forgotten core within you begins to awaken as the persona, the carefully crafted social garment tailored from childhood wounds and conditioned behaviors falls away. You encounter your true self. You're encountering your true self. Becoming braver. What does our little girlie want to say to us? Empathy without boundaries is martyrdom. But empathy fused with shadow work is revolution. You must be willing to enter the darkness not as a victim, but as a guide. Oh, there's our portal, guys. You're being called into this unknown, to this wilderness, to this unmarked trail. The wayseer, the trailblazer, not as a victim, but as a guide. But as a guide. Wow. Let's keep going. Let's see what deck's calling me now. I do feel something over here on this one. This one. See what comes out with this one today. What do we need? Choosing a path. There are many paths before you, but you may only choose one. Get in your direction. And it's like I said, you're not being called to the path that everyone else is being called to. You're the guide for this one. Infinite possibilities. You're on the right path. Favorable energies are guiding you at this time. You are being guided to become the guide. Inner goddess. Express your divine feminine energy. and love and wisdom will transform your life. Delicate Rose, be willing to honestly say what you feel, no matter how terrifying it may be. Don't shrink back today. Don't let the bully protector inside of you go, shut up, before you ever get the words out. Go ahead and say it. Take your time. Just because we feel a little bit of afraid or scared, that is not your sign to stop. That is not telling you to stop. Just because you feel a little bit nervous or afraid. Speak honestly. Speak honestly today. Let's get messages on each one of these to see if we can get a little more confirmation for us. To choose a path. Choose a path. What do we need on that one? Sometimes what you want is not always good for you. Sometimes what you're wanting is not always good for you. The illusion comes with dressed in you thinking it's everything you want. All signs point to yes. To whatever you were thinking, considering about one of those paths you're trying to choose, it would be yes. Infinite possibilities. As hard as it may be, keep going. It's worth it. It's worth it. Your inner goddess. Your inner goddess. You're not ready to know. You're not ready to know. Coming with it. What was gone is coming back. You're not ready to know that what was taken, what you gave away, is coming back. Delicate Rose, be willing to honestly speak. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled nor intimidated. Don't be fooled nor intimidated. Keep a low profile. Hold on. Beware of false people. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Everything has been leading up to this moment. Guys, the reason I pulled this one to the side off of your don't be afraid is showing somebody's trigger. Your empathic, your inner protector that comes across as your bully, the one that confines you to keep you safe. I call him, her, it a bully. Because it comes across as a bully, but you got to realize it's the part of you that's trying to keep you safe. Here's your trigger. Don't say it. Don't divulge this information. Keep the low profile. You don't want somebody to have access to your raw vulnerability to this wound. Don't do it. But you've got to realize this is how you know someone's false, is when you're brave enough to do what an empath does. An empath does not come here to soothe, to fix, to heal anyone's wounds other than their own. They come to reveal the wound that we all need to heal. When you are strong enough, when you're standing in your master empath, which is your Scorpio energy, guys. It's the King of Cups in the tarot. When you standing with the reins in your hand, you no longer feel the raw vulnerability of something because you know how to voice it, to weed out the false people, to see the realness of when you revealed the wound. How are they processing through that? It tells you everything you need to know about the person being genuine or walking around in the darkness of lies and delusions of what this world tells us to follow. You have to overcome this. Quiet. Don't expose yourself like that. If you don't, you're never going to know who is false. Everything has been leading up to this moment. This is a pivotal second in your life. This is the second, the quickening for you on this. Speak it. Do not shut up. Speak it. Because you'll see you're stepping into your power, your real power of not shrinking back, of not shutting up, of not erasing yourself. Keep that low profile. No, it's time for you to rise and become known as that master empath of, I don't cover up anything. I'm the illuminator that came to expose it all. And let's see how you deal with what I expose. That will tell me everything I need to know. That will tell me everything the world needs to know about false people. So this is pivotal. It's a small second. It's a small incident. But everything's been leading up to this moment. This moment. And that moment requires you, or is asking you and inviting you to stop keeping that low profile. Do what you were sent here to do, to bring it to the light, the wound to the light. Wow, that was powerful, guys. That was powerful. Let's do an angel number. That's one we haven't done this week. Maybe we did. I don't remember. But it's just calling me. Let's do an angel number for you. We're going to get 2. 601. New. Embrace the unknown. Some changes are coming your way. Your angels know you're stuck in a comfort zone. So a new opportunity is on its way to bump you out of it. Yes, it will be scary and unfamiliar, but it will also be good for you. Right now, take a few centering breaths as you visualize confidence flowing into you, knowing you are capable of navigating whatever unexpected situation presents itself. Confidence, you can do this, you got this. I'm sending you energy, guys. Love and light and courage. You got it. 435, goodbye. The chapter has ended. Something in your life is over. This is poignant. The present moment requires you to say goodbye. It's okay to be sad, to mourn what was. Your angels hold you at this time. Repeat this mantra a few times until it begins to sink in. I allow myself to heal at my own pace. I allow myself to heal at my own pace. Let's do Source. Let's put Source's energy onto this deck and see what Divine Source, the Most High, wants to say to you. Where's the message from? Right here. You're discovering your life purpose. This is your life purpose. Rest at your own pace. Rest. Connect with your spirit animal. Give me a minute, because it's not an animal. It was something this morning, something about a Dobson fly. A Dobson fly. Them things are big. Their wingspan is impressive, guys. But they're called Dobson fly. So for somebody, look that up because it's not so much an animal, but that did come this morning, and I was like curious of, ooh, what does it stand for? Resilience, I think it is, and strength, perseverance. The impressive, the wingspan on them things are so impressive. They're beautiful. What else? Your prayers are heard. Focus on what matters most to you. Not to everyone else, but to you. What really matters most to you right now. Connect with your inner guidance. I'm inside sitting, waiting. Hear me speaking to you. Commune with me. That's divine source, guys, divine source. Let's get one more message from Spirit today. Keep moving forward even if you are unsure of your next step or where it may take you. Trust that you are walking the path you are meant to walk. Remember, we are walking it with you. Trust yourself more. Did we get this one yesterday, guys? I think we did. If we did, it's a double pay attention. Yeah. Trust yourself more. We're walking with you. The divine is within you. Connect with that inner guidance. I love it. Guys, I hope it was helpful. Y'all have a beautiful day. I'll see you again next time.